Netflix. Free from the constraints of traditional studios, Netflix churns out 1 million new pieces of content every day. Some of it's fine. Most of it is Adam Sandler bullshit. How can we separate the good from the whatever this is? No human could evaluate it all and stay sane, so we asked our test subjects, is this movie worth your time? Is this show bingeable? How Netflix and chill is this? We find out on Slow Your Scroll.
Let's see, The Outsider. Have you guys seen this?
Oh yeah. It's about this American in a Japanese prison in the 50s. While he's there, he befriends some gangsters, and then when he gets out, he starts working for them.
It's in the 50s. Oh, so it's like a period movie.
If being a period piece means just throwing in a few vintage cars and hair drenched with pomade...
Yeah, the 50s. It's period.
And the 50s.
Yeah, still, post-war Japan, that's a cool setting. Unique time, social change. That must figure into the tone of the movie. And the Yakuza is probably totally different from Western organized crime.
Totally. Like, they explain how instead of getting roughed up by the boss if you make a mistake, you have to ritually cut your own finger off. And the tattoos are way cooler.
Well, other than those two things, this is like every other gangster movie, but in Japan. Loyalties to the gang being made and betrayed, rising through the ranks, shady deals being made down by the docks, rival gangs featuring Willem Dafoe as henchman, and Russell Crowe as mob boss, and the MacGuffin...
Wait. You think that guy looks like Russell Crowe?
Well, yeah, look at him.
I mean, I can see the Willem Dafoe guy, but Russell Crowe...
Yeah, just look at the jowls, and the... Anyway, it's a very familiar movie, nothing new.
Who cares? It's an exciting, secretive world where men live and die by their honor.
And our hero in this world is...
Tom Hardy.
Unfortunately, sir, Tom Hardy pulled out of the project.
Damn it! What other, less compelling actors who have also been Batman villains could we get?
Jared Leto is the outsider.
Doesn't sound as cool when you say it out loud, does it?
Well, is he, good?
I mean, he's very attractive.
That is actually true. He looks a lot like David Bowie in these, so he does very well with the 50s Japanese ladies.
Well, why would that be the case, given that glam wouldn't be invented for another 25 years?
Look, I don't explain why, I just explain what is.
So, like, he's a guy who's way out of his element, you know? But he finds a place in this strange new world by being a man of his word.
To some degree. But all Leto actually does in this movie is brood and stare at people for much longer than anyone is comfortable with. And every once in a while brutally attacking and killing people with nearby object. Also, since he doesn't have much backstory and he hardly says anything, I wasn't even sure why we needed to follow this character.
I'd imagine with a movie about a foreigner that is called The Outsider, acceptance is going to be a major theme.
Well, yes, for the first 10 minutes at least. After that, it hardly matters that he's American, or that he doesn't understand anything his coworkers are saying. There is one scene where a Japanese guy has to explain to him what a sword is, but other than that, it doesn't affect the plot at all.
I mean, no. But you can tell by the intensity of Leto's acting how alienated he feels in this country.
If you find Jared Leto staring at things to be intense, then yeah, you'll love it. Otherwise, everything here has already been done.
I guess you could say this movie borrows from other gangster movies.
Which ones?
Let's play game. Name any gangster movie, and we can give you something the outsider borrowed from it.
Okay, let's start big. The Godfather.
Montage of murders while peaceful music plays.
Goodfellas.
Small-time crook works way up ladder of organized crime.
Reservoir Dogs.
This shot.
Pulp Fiction.
The main character is left unsupervised with the hottest lady in the organization in a romantic setting, but he better not fuck her.
So, do they?
Yeah, they fuck a minute later, and he immediately tells her brother.
Oh.
This part actually make Onion laugh.
The Wire.
Gangsters discuss business in a strip club while asses gyrate in the background.
Also, that is not movie.
Drive.
Ooh, can I take this one? The drony soundtrack, the moody lighting, the quiet protagonist with dead eyes who jumps right into shocking violence, and the fact that, like in Drive, the best way to kill someone is to just openly walk up to them and beat them to death. Oh yeah, and the fact that leaving evidence is not a problem.
New Jack City.
What?
New Jack City? 1991, starring Wesley Snipes. Launched Ice-T's acting career?
Well, they both have characters named Kareem Akbar.
Really?
No.
Oh, too bad. I like New Jack City. So, on the whole, sounds like you're not recommending this movie.
Depends. If you wanted Meyer Jared Leto's sexy cheekbones for 90 minutes, You could do a lot worse.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of Jared Leto's gaunt features and enjoy getting lost in his beautiful hollow eyes that are blue like a crystal lake frozen over from the so cold Siberian. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, if you like that, then this movie is for you. Otherwise, you'll have a lot more fun with Japanese dub of Drive.
The Thin White Duke joins the mob. 3 out of 5.
Drive in a broken down old Toyota. 12%.
As someone who hasn't seen this, and isn't going to, and doesn't care, 2 thumbs up.